Hello, Gemini. This video is for Gemini Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, Gemini couples for mid-February. And this reading, it goes from today until 7 days from now, so until next week. So let's get right into it. You have the Tower card as your overall energy. Keep in mind this is a general reading and everything may not resonate with everyone. Okay, and I'm sorry if I sound I am a little under the weather. I was sick and that's why I was gone for a little bit. But let's get right into it. Okay, so the Tower card is your overall energy. All right, so Gemini, you feel like you're getting out of a relationship. Either you have recently gotten out of one, so the singles video may resonate with you as well. But you've been in a relationship that has been one-sided. You have felt like you were doing all of the work. You felt like you were the one putting yourself, your emotions on the line and willing to be vulnerable in this relationship. And you're finally getting out of this period of time where you're replaying the movie of what happened to you with this person. And all of the bad memories that you had and all of the anxieties and all of the late nights of wondering whether or not this person was going to come home at night. Are they going to be in a bad mood? You know what I mean? Walking on eggshells and constantly having all of these thoughts running around in your head. And you're finally letting it go. And you're on to bigger and better things. You've kind of turned your back on this situation and you've set your sights on something else, something that's going to make you happy. Okay, because I'm seeing that you're poised, you're ready for something new. You're ready to leave this Tower moment behind because I'm seeing that something did end. Okay, or is in the process of ending. You're tying up loose ends. You're walking away from a situation that didn't make you happy. Things were off balance. Okay, this is someone that you could possibly have a family with. Okay, well, you're trying to find balance in your life. You're trying to find someone who complements you equally. You want to be equally yoked with someone, and that's your quest. The next time you fall in love, you don't want this to be one-sided, all right? And that's what you set your sights on. Someone who's going to be able to give you that. Someone who wants the same things that you do. Wants to walk the same path that you're walking. You felt like your partner didn't give you the time and attention and accolade that you deserved in this relationship. So you're letting it go. You're setting it free. Yeah, you didn't feel like this relationship was balanced. And so I'm seeing that communication is blocked. Someone is either blocked on social media for spying. Because the Three of Wands, even though that's not really the meaning of this card, but in this deck, he does have a telescope like he's spying on someone. But I'm seeing communication is definitely a barrier. And all you ever wanted was for this person to express their love to you. And you want something going forward now, now you know what you do want, what you don't want. And what you do want is someone that's not afraid to say that they love you and say that they care. For a while, maybe you were feeling you were drowning your sorrows. Maybe some of you were drowning your sorrows in alcohol or drugs or, codependent behavior. But you're definitely dwelling on the past. Maybe, or you were dwelling on the past. I feel like you still do from time to time. Because I'm feeling like maybe out of the blue, it hits you. These emotions, these thoughts about the past, wishing that you could right your wrongs, wishing you can turn back time and change things. But you were dealing with someone, Gemini, Keep in mind, anything I say in this reading can go vice versa. Someone that was wearing a facade. Someone that was not willing to come forward and tell you how they really feel, or covering up their emotions. So you're trying to keep an open mind the next time around. When you do find your soulmate, you may have this open mind where you realize that this person may differ from your usual expectations or type. I'm seeing that maybe you're letting your friends help you. Maybe you're letting your friends fix you up on a different date, you know, for Valentine's Day. Or you're just talking to friends, you know, and letting them know how you feel about things that happened and how things played out in this relationship, and not really keeping it to yourself any longer. But it feels like things have not been happy at home for quite some time. And, you know, you're taking some space for yourself. You're taking a break from this person, and you're really analyzing what it is that makes you happy, and you're realizing that this just isn't it. Okay, you're thinking about new love. Maybe some of you are thinking about reconciliation. But I'm feeling like this is someone else coming into your life. Because, yeah, that's what I'm seeing. For some of you, you do have someone that has their eye on you. And it's someone that you've dealt with before. And this person could pop up out of the blue, right? And for others of you, you know, you're moving on to something new, something brand new. You're feeling like your partner hasn't really taken the initiative. And you've got the Devil card, Capricorn for some of you. You've been feeling like this situation has been looming over you for quite some time. I feel like someone's coming forward in the near future to tell you how they feel, to admit some romantic feelings, or you may develop some romantic feelings with someone else that may come forward to express their love. And, you know, it may hit you like a ton of bricks, because maybe you didn't know that this person felt this way about you. You know, someone other than the person that you're dealing with. Okay, so we got the King and Queen. One in the upright, one in the reverse. The two of you have not been seeing eye to eye. You're headed on two different paths. You have two different ideals about life. And yeah, it's not a match any longer. And you're feeling like your partner has backed away emotionally. You feel like this person is someone that does not accept culpability for their part in the breakdown of the relationship and the communication. You're dealing with someone who's not willing to be flexible and see both sides of the coin, you know. Someone who's very slow to apologize and could even have control issues, alcohol problems. And I'm seeing that you've decided to love yourself first. You've taken a break from this situation to get a different perspective, and you are moving on to stability with the Four of Wands. And you're communicating with other people. Or there's some type of communication coming in, like I said, from someone else that has their eye on you. Someone that you didn't consider giving a second chance to. Could be a Pisces. Not the literal meaning of this card, but I feel like you're thinking about leaving it all behind, packing up and leaving. Moving on, walking away. Because I feel like you feel as though you've had enough. Take a look that I don't know if you can see it here, but she's got a bag with wands on her back. Like you've got a lot of resentment that you're carrying, a lot of new baggage. And you're realizing that it's time to let all of that go in order for you to move forward in your life, because it's doing nothing but weighing you down emotionally and spiritually. So you made a final decision for yourself. Yeah, you do have someone that's coming forward to confess their feelings. Or you're confessing to your partner that you want to be single. You have the Knight of Pentacles. You know, you're finally getting yourself out there again. You're thinking about the things that make you happy. You're focused on your goals, okay? You've finally seen the light. And you realize that you're not stuck. And you're holding on to hope that a brighter day is coming. You've been dealing with someone who has been very deceptive. And you've kind of given up on this relationship. Yeah, don't be surprised if someone from the past, it keeps coming up, someone from the past is trying to come to you and talk to you and confess their love to you. Okay, yeah, you've been dealing with someone who's been a bit of a deceiver and you've been suffering in silence. Yeah, see, you feel like you've been doing everything on your own. Like you've had to do everything by yourself and keep the stiff upper lip and keep moving forward. But that's why the advice is here is let your friends help you. You don't have to do everything by yourself. You don't have to be alone. Leo, for some of you, you have the Strength card. Virgo as well. Wheel of Fortune, something's ending. So the advice here is to find balance in a situation that has been unbalanced and one-sided for quite some time. And this is the Magician in this card, reminding you that you have all of the tools before you at your fingertips to manifest what it is that you want in your life, that you're not limited. You've had this on again, off again cycle with this person that you've been dealing with. All right, but it looks like you've made a final decision to completely put this situation to an end, to completely end this cycle and be happy again with the Sun card. Yeah, you're ready for new love, and I'm saying new love is coming in for you. I'm seeing Gemini here as well. You've got the Lover's card. Someone's about to make a head over heart decision, and they're severing the ties. And you have someone that's going to come out of the woodwork to communicate with you. I'm seeing Aquarius here as well. So this could be in someone's moon or rising or Venus signs. Star card. All right, so you're recognizing the star that you are. And you're not being suffocated. You're not allowing your self-esteem to be squelched by this situation. Okay. So you're realizing with a little bit of patience, you'll be able to get over this heartache and loss. But you realize that you've outgrown this relationship. And you've outgrown the drama, the shenanigans, the lies. And you're tired of being someone's victim. And so, yeah, there could be this impatience to get out of this relationship. But remember to stay grounded emotionally so that you don't allow your emotions to run away with you and to get the best of you. Obstacles and challenges, you've been through a lot of these with this person. And maybe you're afraid of what the future may bring subconsciously. But I'm seeing celebration is coming ahead of you. Could be someone drinking a bit too much as well. Maybe you're going out with friends, yeah, to take your mind off of it with the let your friends help you card. Maybe you're getting back out on the dating scene and you're socializing. You're having fun. Maybe you're deciding to open up your heart again to someone else. This is someone who was lured away by temptation. This is someone that stepped out on the relationship. But the Nine of Pentacles, you're yes, it affected you. You are human, but you're not allowing it to phase you and hold you back. All right. With the Knight of Pentacles, you're moving on to victory and success. And the same with the World card. Maybe you're thinking about traveling, moving, changing locations, you know, slowly and methodically setting up new goals for yourself, you know, finding a new home, a new location. Duality. Or maybe some of you are facing your fears. You're facing your fears. You're moving forward. Yeah, here it is again. You want balance in your life. Definitely a need for balance because this situation has been so off balance. And you're looking for someone who's going to show you this appreciation. This could even be work related. Leaving behind a work situation that just did not serve you, did nothing but bring you down. You could have been dealing with people who were envious of you, who were lying, making up stories. Okay, patience again. All right, something is coming up for you. I'm saying someone's coming back to try to patch things up with you. I'm saying that this is someone that you released, you let go of this person in the past. Or this is just meaning release these old mindsets that are haunting you and keeping you stuck. Definitely someone's thinking about travel. Okay, and you're definitely focused on your finances, especially with the Knight of Pentacles. That's true. Okay, but I'm saying that some of you are ending a marital contract. For some of you, you're ending a work contract. Maybe you were on some type of contract assignment and it ended. Okay, and this is time for rest and rejuvenation for sure. You got this card twice in two different decks. You're resting. You're gaining a different perspective. You're taking some time out to get grounded because I'm saying that you were stressed out. Okay, with the Ten of Wands, you had reached your wit's end. You were tired. You were stressed out at this job and you just want something new, especially in the love sector of your life as well. Okay. Well, this card is talking about going beyond your comfort zone. Now, this gate is locked, but she has the key around her neck. So she could easily venture out of where she's comfortable. This is someone who's afraid to do that or unwilling to do it. So I'm feeling like this is just some advice to maybe come out of your comfort zone and do something new. Do something that you haven't done before. Okay, so you were dealing with someone that was wearing a facade, a false mask. And maybe you were dealing with someone who was very controlling. Let's take a look at how she's chained to this post. Yeah, definitely. Lies. That's what I'm getting with the Ace of Swords as well. Deception. Someone withholding information, not telling you the truth. Definitely could apply to work as well. Okay. You have faced this broken heart. Wow, you just keep getting card after card talking about there's a need for balance. Maybe you're trying to balance work, family life, okay? Because some of you have a family and you're trying to find a good balance here. Okay, but definitely you're thinking about travel, changing locations. Some of you do have a child to think about and you may be traveling with your child. But what's coming toward you is abundance. And that's what I'm getting as well with Nine of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. You have something coming in. Some type of message about a new job that may require you to travel. And you're having to consider your kids. All right, and you want expansion. You're not trying to be stifled and held back any longer. You want something better. You're definitely releasing a job that didn't make you happy or relationship. Okay, but if you did come across any type of loss as far as a job is concerned or relationship, I'm saying that you will recover. Things are going to look up again. So let's go ahead and take a look at this deck, and then we'll go ahead and close with a card of advice. Gemini couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for mid-February. Compromise. Again, another card talking about balance. And you were dealing with someone who was not willing to balance things or compromise with you. And yeah, you're trying to find that balance in your emotions, just in every aspect of your life. And you want someone the next time around in the relationship who's going to compromise with you. Someone that you can trust. I'm saying definitely with the Page of Pentacles and opportunity, there's like I was telling you, something is coming in for you, an opportunity. And it's going to involve travel for most of you. And it's going to be very lucrative. It's going to bring in a lot of finances for you. So some of you are deciding, to focus on your career, focus on your coin, focus on what other things in life other than relationship. Communicate clearly. Don't mince words. Be honest. You want a relationship where you can have that clear honesty, where there are no blurred lines. And as soon as I say it, here it is. You want someone to say what they mean, to be clear. And I feel like this is also advice to you. Be honest. Speak clearly. Tell your person, the person that you're in a relationship, about how you really feel. Okay. Without this fear of rejection. Or maybe you're thinking about reaching out to someone else and you're fearing that they will reject you. But I'm feeling like you've been facing a lot of rejection. But now it's about healing from the past and not holding on to all of the things that brought you down. And you're trying to have faith, but definitely have faith. So let's take a look. Holy Spirit, what advice do you have in closing for Gemini couples, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs for mid-February? Okay, we had one that dropped. Practice compassion. See things from a different perspective. Trying to wait for this to focus. Okay. Well, it says see things from a different perspective. So, yeah, just food for thought. See things from a different perspective. And at the bottom of the deck, it says, look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. I got this card also for singles. Let's see what else is here for Gemini. What else do you have for Gemini couples in closing, Holy Spirit? Okay. You are limitless. It says, recognize the truth. You can do anything you choose to do. Absolutely. That's what I was talking about with the Magician card that came out earlier. You have the tools at your disposal to manifest what it is that you want in your life. And this is confirmation of that. You are limitless. Yeah, you are. And then you have slow down. You have this impatience card. Okay, you're impatient about something. There's something that you want to happen right away. And it says slow down. When you're excited, you get ahead of yourself. Take some time to allow things to unfold. All right, Gemini, that's what I have for you this week. So this concludes your weekly reading with Angelic Ascensions Tarot. If you are interested in booking a personal reading with me, you can do so by going directly to my website, which is angelicassentionstarot.com. And you can also get a reading with me on the Instant Go app. And the direct profile to Instant Go is below in the description box. Okay, but before we go, I'm seeing the Empress, new beginnings. Okay, pregnancies possibly for some of you on the horizon. All right. All right, Gemini. Well, this concludes your reading. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you very soon. Bye for now.